Welcome to our weekly virtual story time at the Bartlesville Public Library. I'm Miss Laura, Youth Services Librarian. We are now open to the public. We do have different hours for a couple weeks. This week and next week we are open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Monday through Thursday, and then 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. We are taking necessary precautions, safety precautions, both in the building's physical space and in our behavior, and we hope that when you visit us, we encourage you to do so also. I will be doing virtual story time today and next Wednesday at 10:30. Not sure how things are going to go after that, but we will let you find out on our social media and website when we know. When you come to visit also, you'll see we've made huge progress in the renovation in our youth services department. Lots of fun new things to discover there. So I'm really excited about that, and I hope to see you all soon. We also have a lot of new books, and all the books I got today to read are brand new. You'll hear them here first. And the first one is by our friend David Shannon. You might know him from the David books, about the little boy named David who's always getting into trouble. But this one isn't about David, this is about Roy. Roy digs dirt. So you guys know what it means to dig, like dig in the dirt. But you can also use the word dig to say you like something. Like, I really dig Minecraft. I really like it. So dig is used in both ways in this book. Roy digs dirt. He digs dirt before breakfast, after lunch, and before and after dinner. Dirt makes Roy happy. Roy is almost always happy because he is almost always dirty. Roy sits in the dirt, he lies in the dirt, and sometimes he rolls around in the dirt. Roy digs dirt. He really likes it. Roy thinks that dirt makes him look handsome. What do you guys think? Roy likes to bury things in the dirt. He buries balls, sticks, chew toys, squeaky toys, bones, rocks, leaves, pieces of bark, and rawhide twisties. Sometimes he just buries more dirt in the dirt because Roy digs dirt. Roy finds buried treasure in dirt. Buried treasure is exciting. Roy eats dirt, sniffs dirt, watches dirt, and listens to dirt. Worms and bugs hide in the dirt, but not for long. Roy's imaginary friend lives in the dirt too. He plays with it and talks to it. Roy named his imaginary friend Roy. The only bad thing about dirt is ants. Roy does not dig ants. When it rains, Roy digs mud. Mud might be even better than dirt. Mud is like dirt gravy. Roy does not dig baths. Baths are the opposite of dirt. When there isn't any dirt, Roy digs rugs. He digs blankets when he's in bed, and he digs newspapers when he's mad. Roy doesn't like being away from his dirt, so he digs at the back door. The jungle grows out of the dirt in the backyard. The dirt in the jungle is moist, and it smells good too. Roy likes to explore the jungle. It's a good place to hide and pounce. Critters come to the jungle when it gets dark. Roy barks, "Get away from my dirt!" Roy digs barking at critters. Tonight, there's a skunk in the jungle. Now Roy's dirty and stinky. Did I mention Roy hates baths? At night, Roy digs in his sleep. Every morning he runs outside to see if his dirt is still there. It's the same dirt, but it seems brand new to Roy. The whole world is built on top of dirt. Roy digs the world. That's the end of Roy Digs Dirt. I kind of like Roy. Okay. Let's sing a song. Let's sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. You ready? Got your spiders ready. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Then the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. I know a nursery rhyme about a spider. You know Little Miss Muffet? Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Ah! All right. Our next book is by Kevin Henkes. I really like these books. You see in the back here, he's got one about spring, when spring comes, which we have. One called In the Middle of Fall, which we have. And Winter is Here, which we have. All these at the library. So I've been waiting and waiting to get the new summer one called Summer Song. All the beautiful things of summer. The summer sun is a giant flower, and the flowers are like little suns of all colors. But if I had to pick one color, I'd say summer is green. Green is my favorite color. Green on green on green. Summer is a green song. A song of leaves and trees and weeds and grass, lots of grass. If there is tall grass in a field and the wind blows, it sounds like music. So do the air conditioners and the fans and the sprinklers and the lawnmowers. Most of the time, birds are part of the song, in the air, of the sky, and sometimes rain and thunder are too. If you lie in the grass and you're quiet and patient and lucky, you might hear a bug song, whirring and buzzing and humming. Are there bees? Tell me, are there bees? Yes. Grasshoppers? Yes. Crickets? Yes. Dragonflies? Yes. And silent butterflies too. And at night, are there fireflies? Sometimes. There's one, and another one, and another one, and another one. They're singing to each other without a sound. When there is fog early in the morning, summer is a gray song. When you go to the beach or a lake, summer is a blue song, and when the sky is blue too. But the green song is still there. If you slow down and think about it, you can feel the summer song. It's warm, and then hot, and then hotter. In the shade, it can be cool, or when you play with the hose. But when the days become shorter and the nights come earlier, the song changes. Summer gets bored and wants to try something new, something different. The song is turning, turning, turning. It's turning into fall. That's what comes after summer, but we're just beginning our summer, so we're not quite ready for fall yet. Let's enjoy our summer. Speaking of summer, have you signed up for our summer reading program yet? We're doing the reading part of the program all virtually on a free app called Beanstack. You can find all the information on how to register for that on our library's website or social media. So you sign up on the app, you log in your weekly reading on the app. There are special challenges for each age group for you to do to earn virtual badges and tickets that you can enter into prize drawings. We also have our great lineup of weekly events for kids and teens. They have all been moved outdoors, most of them to our new Tower Center at Unity Square across the street. So everything is on. Sign up on the Beanstack app. You can find the information on our website and social media, or as always, give us a call or come in and we can help you. Moving on, another new book by Holly Hobby called Elmore and Pinky. What kind of animals are Elmore and Pinky? Elmore is a porcupine, and Pinky is a skunk. This is the second book we've read today with a skunk. There they are. I don't think that they've met yet in this picture. Elmore had plenty of friends. He lived alone, but he wasn't lonely. He seldom left his dwelling without being greeted by a pleasant neighbor. It gave him a warm feeling. Still, he felt something was missing. A best friend, he thought. Do you have a best friend? I have more than one best friend. Sometimes it takes a while to find your best friend. A companion, his uncle suggested, helping Elmore over a big word. Yes, a companion, Elmore repeated. That's exactly what I mean. Having a bunch of friendly neighbors is not the same as having a best friend. Elmore thought this over and then asked, How do you get one? Oh, it just happens, his uncle told him. You'll know. One afternoon, while Elmore was enjoying a sunny moment, Pinky the skunk came waddling along. What a beautiful day, Elmore. Can I join you? Asked Pinky. Please do, said Elmore. I hear you're looking for a best friend. How will you find one? Pinky asked. According to my uncle, it just happens. Well, if you're nocturnal, your best friend would have to stay up all night too, whispered Pinky. Do you know what nocturnal means? There are animals that are nocturnal. That means they do all their stuff in the daytime. They stay awake. No. They do all their stuff and stay awake at night and sleep all day, which is the opposite of what most of us do. Definitely, Elmore agreed. He might be out in the woods right now. It's not happening, Elmore admitted to his uncle. There don't seem to be any spare best friends around. Maybe you're looking too hard, his uncle suggested. Be patient. There's a best friend for everyone. The next day, while Elmore was contentedly picking blueberries, a little bear cub came tumbling toward him, eager to play. "Stay back," Elmore cried. "You'll get stuck with my quills. Stay back." But the cub kept coming, running in circles around Elmore. "Help!" Elmore shouted. With a sudden great commotion, the mother bear burst through some branches. Nothing was more fierce, Elmore knew, than a mother bear protecting her cub. "Help!" he shouted louder than before. Responding to danger, his body arched into a prickly ball. "Help!" Then he saw Pinky enter the fray, and an unmistakable scent filled the air. "Pinky!" cried Elmore. "Is that you?" Snatching up her cub, the mother bear vanished into the woods. "You were so brave," Elmore said. "You saved me." "Bears can't stand the smell of skunk," Pinky said. "It makes them faint." "I like it," Elmore told him. "It's so you." Elmore's blackberry pie came out beautifully, but this was where the best friend came in. More than half the pleasure of a blueberry pie was sharing it. He couldn't wait for Pinky to taste it. Elmore suddenly paused. Yes, he definitely wanted Pinky to be the first to taste it. What did that mean, he asked himself. Pinky was grooming himself near the old fallen birch tree he lived in. "You're so clever and kind," Elmore told him. "Why don't you have a special friend?" "No one wants to be friends with a skunk," Pinky said. "I stink." "Only in emergencies," Elmore said. "But guess what? I found my best friend. He was right under my nose all along." "I can't wait to meet him," said Pinky. "It's you!" Elmore exclaimed. "That is, if you'd like me to be your best friend too." "It just happened, just like you said it would," Elmore told his uncle. "You two make a pair," the uncle told them. "I love being nocturnal," Elmore said. Pinky agreed. Elmore and Pinky, best friends. That's the end. Okay, let's move on to the next book. I think this book actually has some songs in it. I know we haven't sung much today. Let's see what's in here. This is written by Mem Fox and illustrated by Julie Horacek. And it's called Bonnie and Ben Rhyme Again. Do you know any rhymes? Nursery rhymes or poems? Have you made any up yourself? All right, this story is about rhymes, but the story itself also rhymes. Bonnie and Ben were a boisterous pair who loved yelling rhymes in the open air. So they said their goodbyes with a kiss and a hug and went out for a walk with their friend Skinny Doug. Skinny Doug was the one who time after time had kept them entranced with rhyme after rhyme. So as they set off, he said, "Where will you start? You now know so many. You know them by heart." Soon a small hill appeared up ahead. There was no hesitation. The two of them said, "Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after." You know Jack and Jill? And Skinny Doug said, "I love it, I love it. Well done and hurrah. Can you tell me another? How clever you are." When a couple of sheep appeared up ahead, there was no hesitation. The two of them said, if you know Little Bo Peep, say it with me. "Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, bringing their tails behind them." And Skinny Doug said, I love it, well done and hurrah. Can you tell me another? How clever you are. When plums on a plum tree appeared up ahead, there was no hesitation. The two of them said, do you know any rhymes about plums? Little Jack Horner sat in a corner, eating his pudding and pie. He stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, what a good boy am I. These are rhymes that have been around for hundreds of years. And Skinny Doug said, I love it, well done and hurrah. Can you tell me another? How clever you are. When a hairy black spider appeared up ahead. Do you know a rhyme about a spider? I think we've already done it today. There was no hesitation. The two of them said, join me. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. And Skinny Doug said, I love it, well done and hurrah. Can you tell me another? How clever you are. When magnificent roses appeared up ahead, there was no hesitation. The two of them said, oh, you know a song about rosies? Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. And Skinny Doug said, I love it, well done and hurrah. Can you tell me another? How clever you are. When their very own house appeared up ahead, it was already late. There were stars overhead. So without hesitation, the two of them said, sing with me, everyone. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And Skinny Doug said, I love it, hip, hip, and hooray. What a beautiful rhyme for the end of the day. Goodbye and good night, dear Bonnie and Ben. We'll say some more rhymes when we all meet again. And not long after that, in their room down the hall, young Bonnie and Ben said, nothing at all. The end. All right, those were all new books that we have here at the library. We've got lots more for you to choose from downstairs. I'm actually in the big meeting room upstairs right now. So I'm going to head back down to my desk. I will be doing virtual story time again next Wednesday at 10:30, so I hope to see you then, if not sooner, here at the library. Bye.